ball. Doesn't turn, just goes straight on with the arm. They need to show some spine, they need to show some muscle, they need to really salvage something out, because they're a good side. They're certainly better than what this score suggests as a batting unit. There goes the sweep again.
We saw Temba play the sweep shot to good effect yesterday, and it doesn't take long, just 2 deliveries.
Are they asking? Oh, well, there wasn't all that great amount of conviction there. I went up. They're thinking about a review. I don't think. Still thinking. Oh, they've taken it.
Review for catch. Original decision is not out. We'll go to front foot first, please. It's a fair delivery. We'll go front on, please. Yeah, I'll need ultra edge, man. Yeah, it's clearly missed the back. Can you just roll that through? See if it... Just roll it right through, so... Yeah, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And out. Now way back. Back to where you were. That's it. So it's clear of the gloves. And back down. Clearly missed the bat. Yeah, I'll go back on ground. Yeah, okay. Actually, we will check LBW while we're there. Original decision was not out. Okay, we've got ball tracking now. Impact is umpire's call. And it's missing the wickets. Go back on ground now. You can stick with the original decision, not out. Thank you.
Plenty of space outside the off stump. This might be the first 50 by a South African batsman in the series. In fact, it is, and this is his highest score as well. His maiden half century, and what an innings it's been for De Bruin.
Yeah, good stuff from Tennis De Bruin. Very good. He's a man who stood tall under some very, very difficult and foreign conditions. First test match in the subcontinent for Tennis. And in the second innings, he's got himself in. He's shown some great application. And he gets a bit of a present to be able to put it away to take him over 50. First half century in Test cricket. The one he'll remember for many years to come. Great point of reference for him and future tours that he might have to the subcontinent.
Freebie to start things off from Dhananjay.
Well put away by Temba Bavuma as well. This was short and wide, big gap on that offside. Haven't seen too many of these loose deliveries from the Sri Lankan spinners. They also haven't had to work this hard for a wicket.
Oh, good footwork. Very, very good. Tennis De Bruin.
That was excellent, Tennis De Bruin. Back into the crease quickly, creating some room for himself and then picking that gap on the offside. So this is a quality stroke.
Accustomed to the pace of the pitch, that's what allows him to give himself room like that. Oh, he's got hold of that. Well, Sean Pollock said, bit of seam to smack. He's got that one right.
He did, into position quickly to play this pull shot. Very well executed as well. Delivery was a fraction short. We saw the South African seam bowlers get nothing out of this surface. It's slow, it's benign. And Tennis De Bruin putting that away beautifully.
Lanka searching for 5 wickets. Nicely played. And they'll feel, Sri Lanka, as often happens in this game, decent partnership, a stoic partnership that kind of halts progress for some time. That once they break that, and that's it, the rest fall like a deck of cards. They will believe that. They'll get through for a single and get through for an 11th Test match half century. The second one in the subcontinent. He got one at Chittagong. Again, where South Africa had troubles with spin. Showed himself to be quite adept at playing it. It's nicely played. Too much work to do. 4 runs.
They're very good from De Bruin. We've mentioned he keeps mixing things up. So if he gets a little bit of width, he knows he can implement the reverse sweep. He gets into a strong position, so if it does beat the bat, it's not going to hit the stumps. And if he does make contact with his pad, it's also outside the line. It's foolish. There's only a slip in place that could maybe pick up ball that goes airborne. Valiant effort, but just not be able to scoop it back.
Couple more. So if you put it in terms of numbers, South Africa batting at T or maybe an hour after, maybe close to 340, 350 at least, you reckon?
Yeah, they will, absolutely. These two are still there, and you've still got Quinton de Kock to come. They will be.
He misses that, so does De Queller. Doesn't matter. Scoreboard keeps moving. Oh, good use of the feet. Must stay unpredictable. He was bringing out the sweep. Dilron Pereira was slowing it down, making that particular shot tough. He's got another answer, Bavuma.
Brilliantly played by Temba Bavuma. He's quick on his feet, got right to the pitch of the ball. Came out of the full face of the bat as well.
They've gone up. Herath strikes. Very slow through the air. And on the stroke of lunch, Temba Bavuma has nicked one.
Change of ends and work for Sri Lanka. Good delivery. Faintest of edges. Very good innings by Temba Bavuma. Comes to an end and it breaks this partnership. The most convincing one by two South African batsmen in the 2 Test matches so far. It's a good delivery. Had to play it. It pitched middle and off, turned. Just a thin little edge.
Yeah, it's one of those you expect or you hope that misses the edge. Oh, looks like he's coming straight from the nets. Great way to get off the mark.
Ambitious first delivery. Reverse sweep and hits it well, Quinton de Kock. Had a few shots in the first innings as well.
Beautifully controlled.
Well, that turned square. That was a good delivery. It was full, drifting into Quinton de Kock and then turning away. Turn and bounce.
Will he react to that though, Quinton de Kock? On the back foot, yes, given. De Kock wants to review that one. Didn't hesitate going upstairs.
Trapped on the back foot,
Okay,
so
we have
it'll
a
be interesting
review
to
for
see if there's
LBW.
bat involved.
Original position is out. Low front foot first, please. It's a fair delivery. We're going to front on, please. Yeah, I'll need ultra edge. Yeah, he's clearly missed that ball. Then we'll go to ball tracking when ready.
Ball's been spinning quite a bit. He's on the back foot, but he's been given out. So if it's clipping, the decision stays. He was trying that reverse sweep. Herath made the change, changed the length.
Ball tracking now, Rod. Impact in line. Hitting the wickets, umpire's call. Stick with the original decision.
Herath gets his man.
Thank you.
Quinton de Kock trapped on the back foot. So South Africa have lost another one. He's playing that reverse sweep. And the experience, the guy of Rangana Herath. Subtle changes the length. De Kock saw that the previous delivery, hence this time he went on the back foot. Bang in front.
Yeah, he was a bit confused there. Quinton de Kock got himself mixed up, playing the reverse sweep all the time and premeditating there, and then that delivery was a little bit too full to go back to.
So with the decision coming in Sri Lanka's favour, lunch has also been called. Quinton de Kock gone for 8. South Africa 246 for 7.
Puts away, full toss. Went with the leggy that time. And Rabada gets a gift.
Yeah, leg break going all wrong.
Shot again. Wow, he's played some. This one goes all the way for 6. First 6 of the innings from Kagiso Rabada.
Straight down. Right over the umpire's head.
Played, well played. Tennis to brain, 1. It's going to go all the way. And he completes a quite impressive maiden Test match 100. Really, really well played. And it's his 10th first-class 100, but this, I tell you, is one that he'll cherish forever. Absolutely fantastic under trying conditions, foreign to him, used to harder and faster wickets, and doing it against spin that's been quality and tormenting through South Africa's tour.
Oh, simply outstanding. Just a little touch to get to his milestone. Looks very happy with himself, and rightly so. Deserves it. When everyone else, when the experienced players around him kept falling and falling, he stood tall. I'm telling you, I've seen quite a few batsmen come out here and make hundreds. That's one of the better ones I've seen here.
Oh, ball him. Oh, left it alone. It's one that didn't turn, went with the arm, and Rangana Herath gets, for the 34th time, 5 in the innings.
Oh, he's played so well. He's misread that one. He had that one covered all the time. He's decided to leave one alone. From the same spot, Rangana Herath gets him to spin, gets some to just go on with the arm, and he picks up another fifer. He's just got to a wonderful milestone. But the moment is about Thinus de Bruin. 101. Outstanding batting from Thinus de Bruin. South Africa 280 for 8.
Well, we spoke about Rabada's style and technique. He looks so good with his defense, but here he's looked to play a few shots as well.
Looks really comfortable, doesn't he? Gets into good positions. Looks like there's not too much going on with regards to panic. It's quite calm. And as we talk about that, he finds the outside edge. That's the 9th wicket down. Try to play it with soft hands, did Rabada, but with his new ball, the turn, the bounce, takes the edge. And it's an easy catch for Matthews in the slip cordon. Unfortunately, a nice innings of 18 for Rabada comes to an end.
Dilrun Pereira just getting that extra bit of bounce. Nevish ball. Good catch by Matthews to his left. Two-handed. It went quickly. Slip catches are never easy. He made it look. He made it actually look easy. It's gone for 18. So 280 for 9.
No, I don't think there's anything there. I think maybe it's contact with bat on pad.
That's the one that slid, or just goes on, slides with the arm. That's a slider. Didn't really turn. Giddy possibly searching for some spin. Another look at the defensive shot. When Giddy, you could see that that just kept going with the arm. So no edge because it missed the outside edge by a fair bit. This is Giddy. He's going to enjoy himself. He'll get a boundary.
A fantastic strike by Ngidi to end the over right off the middle of the bat. It's the slog sweep out. It's not a top order batsman in that batting dressing room of the South Africans who wouldn't have appreciated that strike.
Stain goes high and it's going to fall safe. That's one bounce, it's another bound. Oh, in fact, it's gone for 6. I beg your pardon. I was thinking it was a 4, but Stain was going down the pitch and he's really going to enjoy himself.
He's not going to die wondering now. 9 down, just Ngidi to be his partner, and he wants to play some shots.
This is high, this is high. Someone should take it. And it is taken. It's caught in the deep, and that is the end of the South African innings, and Sri Lanka win the second test match.
Yeah, convincing performance from Sri Lanka. It's been absolutely brilliant from them throughout this series. They win the series 2-0. They wrap up this test match winning by 200 runs. And they really have dominated. The spinners on spin-friendly surfaces have more than done their part. The South African batsmen have been unable to match their skill. And Karunaratne in particular for the Sri Lankan batting lineup has done a superb job. He really was wonderful. Every time he got to the crease, he got himself in and got a runs, 4 50s, including 100. And eventually it comes to an end for South Africa. Delstein having a bit of a go at the back end. Opens the face, hits it high up in the air, a bit of catching practice. And then it's whether they can hold their nerve and take the final catch. And they do take it comfortably. Herath picks up his 6. Another valuable contribution from him. A senior campaigner to the fore for the Sri Lankan team. But they really have been good, Sri Lanka. They've played some fantastic cricket, outclassed the South Africans in these conditions. And they're worthy 2-0 winners.
They'll be very happy. Sri Lanka wrapping this one up. They won comfortably in Galle and doing so again in this match as well. At least South Africa batted a lot better in the second innings, but it's been Sri Lanka all the way from Test 1. Rangana Herath again, standout performer. What a career he's had.
Yes, 34th 5-wicket haul for Herath. And Karunaratne was brilliant. No surprise that the two of them have managed to claim some souvenirs, the stumps, as well as the ball that was used to be destructive, and pick up his 6 wickets in this second innings.